Hi friends, welcome to CivTech Simplified. I'm Engineer Imran Aziz. I'm presenting part 2 of our ongoing topic Urban Transportation Planning. In this part, we will be presenting 25 multiple choice questions, and I hope these questions would help you for competitive exams. And remember, the correct answers have been as usually highlighted so that you could review them effectively at later stages. So let's get started with today's video. Question number 26. Which of the following transportation systems offers high mobility? Option A, rail. Option B, water. Option C, air. Option D, continuous flow. Which of the following transportation systems offers high mobility? Option A is railway. Option B is water. Option C is air. Option D is continuous flow. So C is the correct answer for this question. It is air. Through planes, we ensure the highest mobility. Question 27. Transportation systems can be evaluated by using attributes such as option A, ubiquity, option B, mobility, option C, efficiency, option D, all of the above. Yes, all these are the attributes considered for a transportation system and during the evaluation of any transportation system. So D is the correct answer, which is all of the above. Question 28. A community that undergoes sudden and rapid population and economic growth, or that is started from scratch, is known as a community that undergoes sudden and rapid population and economic growth, or that is started from scratch, is known as option A, outgrowth, option B, urban agglomeration, option C, boom town, option D, none of the above. So any new community which undergoes the rapid population growth or the economic activities or economic growth, or that development starts from the scratch, that community is known as boom town. Option C is the correct answer. You must have witnessed such towns or the slum centers around mega cities or the metro cities, and they start growing up rapidly. So C is the correct answer. Question 29. The responsibility of conducting the decennial census rests with the Office of the Registrar General and Census Commissioner. This question is regarding Indian Constitution. Option A is Ministry of Urban Development. Option B, Ministry of Home Affairs. Ministry of Human Resource Development, and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Yes, in Indian territory, it is Ministry of Home Affairs. While in Pakistan, it is the Department of uh, Demographic Survey as well as Ministry of Planning and Development. So B here is the correct answer. Question 30. With respect to transportation system, which of the following can be said as fixed facility? Option A, port. Option B, airplane or airport. Option C, railway signals. Option D, none of the above. With respect to transportation system, which of the following can be said as fixed facility? Airplane, railway signals, none of the above, and port. Yes, port is a fixed facility. Of course, it is fixed at a specific location at the coastal side. So this port is a fixed facility. So A is the correct answer. Question 31. With respect to transportation system, a railway signal can be said as option A, fixed facility, option B, control system, option C, flow entity, option D, none of the above. So railway signal is a controlled system. Option B is the correct answer. Control system. Question 32. Which of the following statement is correct for statutory town? Which of the following statement is correct for statutory towns? Option A. It is place with minimum population of 5,000 people. Option B. It is a place with a municipality, corporation, cantonment board, and notified town area committee. Option C. It is a place with population density of at least 400 persons per square kilometer. And option D. None of the above. So B here is the correct answer. It is the place with a municipality, corporation, cantonment board, and notified town area committee. Question 33. A density of population of at least 400 persons per square kilometer. This statement refers to which type of town? Option B. Option A is boom town. Option B is statutory town. Option C is census town. Option D none of the above. So yes, this is a town or a block taken in a census area, a census. So it's a census town. Option A is the C is the correct answer. A density of population of at least 400 persons per square kilometer. It is called a census town. Question 33. The mobility of people and goods can be maximized by option A. Minimizing travel time. Option B. Providing adequate frequency of service, capacity, safety and reliability. Option C. Minimizing travel cost. And option D. All of the above. The mobility of people and goods can be maximized by all these factors. By minimizing the travel time, by providing the adequate frequency of service, capacity, safety and reliability, and by minimizing the travel cost. So D is the correct answer. Question 35. The mobility of people and goods can be maximized by the mobility of people and goods can be maximized by option A. Minimize travel time, provide adequate frequency. So D is the correct answer, minimizing travel cost. Question 36. In urban transportation planning process, the staged, multi-year and annual element are the parts of option A. Organization, option B. Plan refinement, option C. Long range transport plan, and option D. Transportation improvement program. So in urban transportation planning process, the staged, multi-year and annual element are the part of plan refinement. B is the correct answer. Question 37. Dash is an example of outgrowth. Option A, railway colony. Option B, both A and B. Option C, university campus. Option D, retail shop. So yes, retail shop is an example of outgrowth. D is the correct answer for this question. Retail shop is an example of outgrowth. 38. Dash is typically defined as a chain of roughly adjacent metropolitan areas which may be somewhat separated or may merge into a continuous urban region. Option A, class 1 town. Option B, megalopolis. Option C, mega cities. Option D, metro cities. So megalopolis is typically defined as a chain of roughly adjacent metropolitan areas which may be somewhat separated or may merge into a continuous urban region. So B is the correct answer. 39. Dash is a set of statements that convey the planner an image of ideal system and provide overall direction. Option A, objective. Option B, goal. Option C, standard. Option D, measure. So B, goal is the statement that conveys the planner an image of ideal situation and ideal system, and it provides overall direction regarding the town planning or transportation planning. Question 40. What is necessary for transport planning process? What is necessary for transport planning process? Option A, activity pattern of household. Option B, desire of household. Option C, travel pattern of household. And option D, all of the above. So yes, all these factors are considered and taken care of during planning a good transportation system. And these includes activity patterns of the residents, desire of the household, as well as travel pattern of those household from that community. So D is the correct answer. Question number 40. Dash is a plan at district level. What is a plan at district level? Option A, outline plan. Option B, master plan. Option C, advisory plan. Option D, detailed development plan. So at district level, B, master planning is done, and then detailed planning is done at town level. Advisory is maybe at country level or at state level or province level, and outline maybe at very highest level, the country level. 42 dash does not reflect the public transport service. Option A, failure to service key origin destinations. Option B, fear of crime. Option C, lack of passenger information. And option D, seamless travel. Seamless travel, D is the correct answer, and it does not refers to public transport service. So D here is the correct answer. 43. Exclusive right of way is given to option A, commuter rail. Option B, metro rail. Option C, bus rapid transit. And option D, all of the above. So yes, exclusive right of way is planned for all these modes of transportation, for commuter rail, for metro rail, for bus rapid transit. 44. In transit line, capacity equation represents dash. Option A, transit line capacity. Option B, passenger capacity. Option C, number of vehicles. And option D, none of the above. So C is the correct answer. In transit line capacity equation, the number of vehicles also represented. So C is the correct answer. 45. Schedule, route, and fare are static in dash transportation system. Option A, public transportation system. Option B, private transportation system. Option C, para transportation system. Option D, all of the above. Schedule, rate, and fare are static in public transportation system. So A is the correct answer. 46. Schedule, rate, and fare, all three are dynamic in dash transportation system. Option A is public, option B is private, option C is para, option D, all of the above. So yes, all these are dynamic or keep on changing with time and with the locations. So B is the correct answer, private, in private transportation system. 47. Auto rickshaw comes under the category of dash system. Option A, public transport. Option B, private transit. Option C, para transit. Option D, none of the above. So auto rickshaws comes under the category of para transit system. C is the correct answer. 48. The seating capacity of a bus is 50 and 65 commuters are traveling in that bus. Then the load factor is option A 1.3, option B 0.77, option C 1.15, option D 3.25. Yes, the maximum sitting capacity of the bus was 50, while passengers traveling in that bus is 65. So the load factor is 1.3. A is the correct answer. 49. Considering frequency of surface service as 4, sitting capacity of the bus is 50 and load factor is 1.2. Calculate the transit line capacity of the bus. Now frequency of the service is 4, sitting capacity is 50 and load factor is 1.2. So A is 120, B is 140 and C is 170, D is 200. So B is the correct answer. It's 240. Question 50. Piggyback transport service refers to option A, intermodal coordination, option B, intramodal coordination, option C, inter-route coordination, option D, none of the above. So piggyback transport service refers to intermodal coordination. A is the correct answer. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel CivTech Simplified. And remember, we are available at Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok. Please share us with your community and like as well as follow us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok, and subscribe to YouTube channel. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.